Robocop. Robocop. Yo. Hello. Today we talking about Game Pass. Game Pass is literally the reason why you should not be buying a PlayStation in South Africa.
Hey yo, what the
What is Game Pass, you ask? Well, Game Pass is a subscription service that provides 400 plus games for the price of 200 Rand a month. And that's for the highest level. There are lower tiers like Game Pass PC. If you're on PC, it's about 150. Also Game Pass Core, but honestly, it's not worth it in my opinion. But it goes for 100 Rand. Just to give you perspective, to give you further perspective, FC26 is about to come out like in a month or two, I think, and that's gonna cost about 1,400 Rand. That's 7 months worth of Game Pass. You're getting 400 plus games. New games by themselves are so expensive. Really great offer for gamers in South Africa. Anyway, with that being mentioned or said, you saw the title of the post. It's about Game Pass this month of July, or that just passed. There were some really cool games that came out this year that I want to talk about. Number one being a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. Anyone that really knows the series, it's basically a game that was inspired by the skating goat himself, Tony Hawk.
If you live in California, it's mandatory that you have a convertible.
I love its series. It's like they make us specifically Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 that's actually put together, so you actually get kind of 2 games in one. Honestly, personally, I'm a skate guy. I'm really looking forward to the new skate reboot, should I say, from EA. However, this will also feed my skating needs. Haven't tried it out yet, but I think it's something you should definitely give a shot and see how you feel about that. Another cool game that actually came out this month was A Little Nightmares 2. Don't know if you've seen it. I kind of posted a little bit about it. No one seems to really vibe with it, but honestly, trust me, it's a super cool game. Actually, it was on my wish list. And again, I'm not that guy that's able to go and buy like a game every time it releases. It has a really cool, spooky, atmospheric vibe. Kind of a platformer. Actually, it is a platformer, so it's a lot of puzzle solving. You don't really have fighting abilities, but it does use its mechanics in very cool and interesting ways. I won't really go too much into it. This is something you definitely need to check out. But yeah, very engaging world, very spooky, very cool. Cool dynamic to it. You know, you always feel like you're the underdog overcoming big challenges. Literally big challenges. So honestly, give it a shot. Otherwise, check it out on the channel, you know, a little shameless plug. Number 3 is Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls / Elden Ring / Bloodborne, all those games. And these are basically from Software's best and most successful games. And it's actually formed this weird little genre called Souls-like. So this is the latest Souls-like game. It is not made by From Software, but it is inspired by From Software's game design. Cool game. Haven't tried it out yet, but it's definitely something I'm going to be playing literally today. I should have a stream up, potentially on my Twitch, so check the links down below. But yeah, man, it's a Souls-like game. It's, you know, log on, dodge, do your thing. Yeah, cool. Looks cool. You play as this Chinese lady going through like ancient or like back in the day China, so it's a really good atmosphere, really cool vibe to it. But yeah, I'm not gonna say much too because I actually want to play it on stream, so again, check that out. Those were some of the highlights in terms of the games that got released, but there were some other games that came out. Number 1 is Grounded 2. It's kind of a game preview. It's something they did on the previous Grounded. Cool game. You basically shrink into a little person and you're in a garden, so you're surviving against a little world, you know, or in a little world. So cool game. Another one, Farming Simulator. You know, if you love to farm, if you're a big fan of farming, I guess you want to learn more about the farming world. It's one of the best simulators of actually farming, so give that a shot as well. Real World is a biking game. It's really that you just literally, it's a bicycle game. You just bike around the world. It looks kind of cool. Great art design. Kind of check that out myself personally, but that's also out. Robotic Factory, co-op game, something you can play with your friends, just kind of lay back on a random weekend, just vibe and, you know, play with your friends. Robocop. Robocop. Know nothing about it, but Robocop's out as well. We also got Friendly Neighborhood, a horror type game. Cool design, but I'm very scared of other games. But if you give me like 20 likes, I'll definitely play it off on stream. So, you know, just a little incentive. We also have A Black to the Dawn. Or Back to the Dawn. Ooh. Yeah, Black to the Dawn, crazy. Back to the Dawn, like an RPG, roguelike game. It's an indie game, basically. Very nice, cool, pixelated design, kind of giving like a darker tone Zootopia. So you play as like these humanoid animals trying to escape. Cool game. I don't know, you may check it out, but you know, not my cup of tea. Other things were Minami Lane. Know nothing about it, but it's there. It's an Ultimate Chicken Horse. That's outfit chicken or I don't know. That sounds cool, I guess. And then we also have another cool game, High on Life. It's actually returned to Game Pass. It was a game that was made by the Rick and Morty developers, so it's a very fun, like humorous game. It is a first-person shooter though, so if you're not into first-person shooters, may not be your cup of tea, but if you love Rick and Morty, this is a game you should definitely check out. With that being said, that is it. That's the games that came out this month of July on Xbox Game Pass. Tell me what you think down below. Are you vibing with anything? Are you a fan of Game Pass? Are you a fan of any of the games I've mentioned? Is there anything you'd like to see me play on stream? You know, comment that down below. Outside of that, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll also check out the PSN version for July because I will be making a video on that as well. Hopefully there'll be a link somewhere. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and I will check you when I see you.